there? Ah! Playing some more Final Fantasy 16, guys. What's up, everyone? All right. It was yesterday. I had finished the quest, hide away. Just need to go
next?
make for the Great Wood.
They escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises, not a moment too soon.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter where they came from. Only that they're here now.
It's good to just listen to what they say. I want to hear what they're talking about, you know. Because you can hear random things being said.
This whole place is falling apart. Damn it.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't...
I'd be happy.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping. It takes a lot of work to keep this place standing.
It certainly looks like you've got...
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again.
Excuse me. The man working
is
over by the
actually
garden
really-
sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
I'm just enjoying the game right now. I've been really I was really looking forward to this game when I heard about it coming out.
Oh, you're back.
This is the game I was most excited for this year.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've
Money.
earned it.
That's
Welcome
what you
to the
asked
fold.
for.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Quest complete. Yay! I got 5 experience. I got a meteorite and a gill bug. Once I can, I think I'm going to craft the sword just so I can craft it, eventually upgrade it to be a better weapon than my current weapon. Also, I kind of just want to see what it looks like.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control.
Oh, that's such a good accent. That's such a beautiful accent.
Don't think I haven't noticed you. Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I will take that.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Oh, meal. How long has it been? Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
It's always weird commenting on the fact that my character is a slave. What's up, Blake? We're just playing through a little bit right now.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway
making me really love Sid, man.
knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
It made you half lame. Let me try to remember what that actually means. Oh! Oh. 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 You guys know half lame means, right? It means he's paralyzed.
Well.
He was
There's
beaten
so much
to the
more
point where
farming
he's
than just
disabled.
Seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume?
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
That was cool. And wire, okay. And a badge of Met.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like...
Make it quick.
Sangforian, do you? Did last you a good while. My best work, but it'll do. And?
Just because I want to see it. Like, I could just continue using Braveheart, which I do like to, but I also feel like Braveheart may be a little OP right now, so I'm gonna hold back on using it just to, like, relax and enjoy the game a little bit more.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Close. Right, make for the Great Wood. Hey, look, it's some forest.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. That a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Yay, my pupper!
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Fanning embers.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
That's that's fine, Blake.
For that and
I didn't expect anyone to really have time to watch today. I just wanted to play. I kind of expected to not get any viewers today.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
Sick of Torgal! Give them all you've got. Don't let them get away! Finished!
Level 12.
We still have a way to go.
Shit, what are they running from? That scares me. What are you running from? Oh. That is what you were running from.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
I want to fight it.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
I love the magic bursts. They're so fucking fun.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
I mean, it's only fair. I'm the one who's the slave.
Ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
And I really like Sid.
Mind your head.
Oh, is that a dragon? Wyvern. Yep, Avis.
A wyvern. I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does he?
Die! Oh, I got a dragon's talon.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Ian.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy? At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Torgal!
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
I'm the High Kage of the village hidden in the day. Is that a reference to the fact that I like, made a Naruto joke with my title?
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Okay, so that's how you do it. You have to hold it down. Against. Yeah, I get to fight it. You're the dragon-looking motherfucker.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What?
It's a
Still
Fathian.
short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
stops, no one knows. I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if
We killed him first.
Yep, I'm aware.
Get up. Not this time. A little help.
Try using Torgal to heal. Fafnir of the North Side. Whew. This was a bit of a challenge of a fight.
Come on. Stand back.
Shit.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command
That was
respect,
pretty
but
much
instead is
obvious,
left as
though, right?
outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Eh? exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Level up! Yay! Oh my god, that level up happened most opportunities. I'm actually trying to build up enough points to master Phoenix Shift. That move is so fucking fun.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
Right.
This game's combat system is so fun.
This time. Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Oh, shit.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. Well, at least they're not giant lizards.
The Lady of the Wind? That doesn't tell me I'm right about her fucking position as Dorito.
My wounds, boy.
I ran out of healing.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, then they'll be sorely disappointed.
Okay, that's cool. So that's how you grind, I guess. I love that you called it Blake, though. That just... I'm so happy I called that she was Garuda.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
Oh, come on, Sid. You gotta fix it.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
This isn't the first time I've seen... Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Not another step.
That's enough. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it? That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Huh.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
I thought you were joking.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Oh, nice. I get to fight the Garuda bitch.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Okay, so she's purely a fucking mage. She fully transforms.
Where did?
No, she summons hers. She's a summoner. Oh yeah, Garuda has her 2 summons.
What is that thing? This means what I think it does. Sid has some explaining to do.
Too slow.
Fucking potions.
Better be on your way, Sid. My wounds, boy.
Okay, there goes down Tirada. And the level up, giving me back my HP.
You got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Thunder beats wind.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bears at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. I thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. No offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Well, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Tyrion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanned as the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions. Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you are distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
That sleepy fucking dreary expression is so beautiful. Damn, this game is so gorgeous.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Thank you, Mars. What's up, man? It's been a while since I've seen you. Love you too. Final Fantasy 16 is really fun. Like, I recommend anyone who even go as far as purchase a PS5 for this game.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour.
$456, which means we have enough to do to master this ability. Purchase the missing ability that I have down here.
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit.
Alright guys, give me one moment. be right back. Yes, Mars. I just let the music in the background play, even when I go and be right back. I just leave the game playing. And despite the fact that you can't see the game, all the be right back and starting soon screens are just an overlay on top of the normal game screen. So, like, if I were to see, all I do is disable the overlay, and now you can see the screen again. And then I put the overlay back up. Yeah, this in music is really good, and the way they do it, this is actually so beautiful the way they do it. That in music is actually being played by somebody. If I can find them, there's usually bards hanging around in the background. Like, you missed it earlier, there was a bard singing. So the background music is supposed to be being played by the bard. And yeah, it kind of does remind me a bit of the Inuyasha soundtrack. Like, it's some standard Yoshi P, like, gaming music. I wonder who the audio director for this game was, actually. It's Soken? It's Masayoshi Soken. You know, this does sound kind of like, yeah, I can see this. I like Sid too, Blake. Yeah, this is Soken that's doing the music for this. Soken is like famously on Final Fantasy XIV's soundtrack and the creator of most of the famous music from Final Fantasy XIV. But he's also the composer for Drakengard, Dawn of Mana, and funny enough, the Mario offshoot games like the Mario Basketball, the Mario Tennis, the Mario Sports Mix. He's the composer for those games. Soken he's just a really good composer, and he's really known for just this like eerie aesthetic that he puts into his songs. This gallon jug I have of water that I've been like, it's a water bottle with a straw and everything, but it's a gallon jug. I love it. Also, if I was still an alcoholic, I have the idea of filling it with vodka, but I don't really drink much anymore. Did all that like a good couple 100 years ago. You know, I actually enjoy the taste of water. Yo! Oh yeah. I've been drinking a lot of water recently. Like I drink a lot of soda, but you know, with modern inventions, soda is really good. And I mean, didn't have that back when I was a kid. That wasn't a thing. We only had ale. Well, anyway, yeah, water's just really good, and I like it. So you won't be able to pull me back. Allow me to break the fourth wall for a second here, guys. Okay. So breaking the fourth wall for a second on this, breaking character, you know, I've, on my like Twitter and that, you'll know that I have a kid of my own, and when my child was born last year, I cut back on everything that I was doing negative in my life. I cut it out. Don't let me lose you. No, like I said, it won't. I learned how to like do things in modesty and moderation when last year my child was born, and I realized that I wasn't even going a day without drinking. I wasn't going more than 4 hours without getting high. I realized I had a problem when the love of my life was laying in a hospital room, and in the back of my head all I could think about was a cigarette and booze. Like, so I cut that out of my life. I spent the first 5 months of my kid's life without a drop of alcohol, and I was only hitting my like wax pen just to deal with the pain of working every day. Like I'd come home from work and smoke a bowl just to feel better. I want to clarify when I'm saying this to everyone, in the state that I live in the United States, it is legal to smoke marijuana recreationally. So I very much like recommend, if you're going to do anything, make sure you do it legally and do it in moderation. I am a 500-year-old demon, or 600-year-old demon, so I'm definitely old enough. So I really did just, like, get deep into wanting to be better for my kid and wanting to give the little guy a good life. Not have to worry about, like, one of his moms killing themselves because she couldn't stop drinking and doing drugs. And that's when I also took my break from streaming. I took my break from streaming when my partner and the love of my life was in the hospital last year, and I didn't come back to streaming until I felt like I could fully be in control of myself when it came to drinking and smoking weed and like nicotine, all of that. When I was able to have control of myself, that's when I came back to streaming, which was last month. With the release of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is when I came back to streaming. And thank you. I'm actually really proud of myself for doing what I did. And since I now... Sorry, I was reading that. Yeah, and since I now have that control, there's nothing that can break that control for me. It doesn't matter if I were to go out and party and, like, get myself screwed up. I'm not going to wake up the next day wanting to drink. And that's where it changed for me, was when I realized I could do that. So my lovely fairy witch that I will be sometimes streaming with in the future had a celebration that we did together, and we went out to a bar together. And I was able to moderate only getting myself 2 drinks and didn't feel compelled to keep drinking throughout the night. And that's what made me realize that I was actually in control of my actions and no longer addicted. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I used to. Now I have a $300 piece of machinery that I fill up with a $15 fluid that only costs me $15 every 3 weeks. I also buy, while I'm at my day job, because a girl gotta make money, I have the disposables that cost me, I think, $20 a week. And for clarity, they are $20. So $20 a week for the disposable and $15 a month for the mod for nicotine addiction. And that's just because I deal with a lot of stress in my day-to-day life. Yeah, it was getting really expensive back in the day. I get paid about a grand every 2 weeks, or $500 a week. I was going through $400 in alcohol, weed, and cigarettes a week. I was barely keeping enough money to pay my bills, and I don't have that many bills. Not having to pay for electric and all, and having a house in the middle of the woods does that for you. Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. I also started feeling better taking hormones now and being able to, truly be myself, both online, and I'm getting to the point where I'm actually able to be myself in public more. It's hard for me because a lot of people recognize who I am living in this area and know me for who I am. That's why I created the Jade persona that you see. This persona is who I am inside. The 600-year-old demon that wished to be a girl and used a demon to do it. That's who I really am. Not the person I pretend to be out in public. And again, I switched over to this imagery instead of the game to have that serious bit of conversation. But I'm gonna go back to playing while we just have, you know, nice conversations, guys. And yeah, in our state, it's like, what, 11? No, it's almost $12 now to buy a pack of smokes. It's ridiculous.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
That longsword is worse than my current weapon. Wait. Before we purchase any of that.
I trust it's all here. I hope it's to your liking.
Yeah, like, I actually recommend anyone, especially people living in the state that I live in, to invest in getting,
I trust it's all here.
like, invest in the $90 to, like, yeah, the 90 to, I think, $400 and getting a mod to help themselves quit smoking, because you can regulate the amount of nicotine that comes off of that.
Here's what we agreed on.
And because you can regulate the amount of nicotine that you'd be consuming, like you can get 0.3% or 0.6% nicotine vials, and the flavors are nice too, which can help because you can change off to also 0 nic vials and keep the flavor and eventually just wean yourself off of needing it altogether. So I recommend to people to invest in those because it's cheaper than the alternative of getting disposables, which are, depending on where you shop, anywhere from $13 to $20 a disposable. But I am proud of you saying that, you know, trying to be healthier. It takes a lot to try to be healthier. And, you know, to actually put in the work,
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
In my case, I just wanted to try
to friend, one who is sympathetic to our
feel a little bit better and give my kid like, a bit more of a better life.
And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lost Wing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked.
I actually, so if you guys were seeing earlier, the guy that was in the cloak, I still think it's Joshua.
Your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lothwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note.
I've actually always wanted to go visit Greece.
Or put them to good use and find that
Going back into character, still being a little broken in character. My, for those who don't know my backstory, I was originally a member of the, like, the Iscariot organization back in the 1400s. And I summoned a demon to possess myself and turn myself into the body that you see today. But outside of that, breaking character, I've never been outside of the country of the United States. Not since I started living here, and I've always wanted to go back to see the countries in their modern day. Yeah, I honestly, once we get you back, when I'll like try to set up a 2-week vacation to go out there. Hopefully, I'm able to start, streaming and doing content creation full time, so that I can actually just do content creation and being out there. I'll,
There I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid.
Get my
What Gav will have to say about this? Speaking of whom, if you see him,
sorry, I was actually listening to what the character was saying.
Thanks.
I'm gonna
after us.
try to get my coat that you see here tailored in real life.
What can I help you with?
And
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav
once I
seems to
have
think
this
he might
coat
have taken
tailored,
refuge
I'll
here.
actually go out.
We see a lot bearers around these parts.
Listen, I want to tour some other
I do seem to
countries,
recall one in
especially
command
the
of
European countries.
Now, whether or not that
So
makes him a
once we can
dominant,
get you
I
back,
can't say.
we'll get in talks
Well,
with
Luda
going
certainly
on a
took
vacation
keen
out there.
interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
It's been
Didn't have a chance.
spent 2 weeks together out in Greece.
Thank you.
Maybe we can get myself, you, and our kiddos. Oh yeah, once I think what I'm gonna do, I've talked about this with Faye and Sam, but I know that Blake wants to start streaming, and since when you get back, you want to start as well. I think I want to start making, as soon as you can get back, I want to pull the trigger on making a streaming community where we get editors, streamers, people who want to do music, just content creators that are small, like under 1,000 current subscribers, small, and build a community together to that help and benefit each other and support each other. That's my goal, and that's one of my wishes to do with this. So, if you want to be part of that, I welcome you to it. I know Blake wants to be part of it.
Man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important.
And
it's a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards.
If
you hadn't
we'll
come when
get
you did,
my little
I'd be
fairy
on my way
witch
to Ash by now.
and
Nor
my
the
knight
others.
to come
buggers.
my digital knight
These
out
others,
here to
was there a dominant among them? A dominant
join
of
us.
fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Yeah.
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church. And wherever the Royalists
Blake,
dragged them both off to before you got
it still says I have 3 viewers, so
Thank you.
Blake might still be here. However,
Found anything?
he did say that he has to go to work in a little bit, so he might just have the stream on in the background lurking while he's working. Because if I'm not mistaken, he works as a cook or I think he's like a cook or a waiter at a restaurant or something like that in his day job. I think he's
Tell
a
me
cook
that scowl
because
means
I
you've
know
got
he's a
good
damn
news.
good pastry chef. So I think he's a cook. He can confirm or deny all that. So if he doesn't respond, it's probably because of that. But Blake, if you're still there, go ahead and
it's equally
seems like
shady
Mars
lass.
wants to talk to you.
Not much to go on, but I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires.
Blake has been my friend for as long as you have, Mars.
Cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble.
We used to play Elsword with Blake.
Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with
If
bleary
you
eyes.
look at that first name, that was
Should be a
Blake's
better
character
balance
name back in
waiting for
Elsword
him back in the
days.
Shall we?
Was it Zephias? Is that how you say it, Blake? And for Blake's benefit, Blake, Mars is Lucy. What was your character name? It was like something like Lucifer Down or something. I don't remember. I knew it had like it had the Lucy motif on it, and that's why we all called you Lucy back in the day.
To spend the night, and for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The
Hold
Royalists
up, Mars.
saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they
Lucifer
occupied
Dwell.
the village,
Oh yeah, it was Lucifer
and
Dwells.
failed to remove it when they
I'm gonna
left.
send you
I expect it to be gone before you
what
leave.
we all call
As you
Blake, and you might recognize him from that because when we were all doing those chats together, we all had a nickname for him.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
The road south, then?
I do actually.
I know of another shortcut.
It was Zephyr. Your character name was like Zephyr Vex or something like that. Or Zephyrus Zephyrus Vex. Yeah, back then it was like Zephyrus Vex. Yeah, Zephyr. See, I knew I would remember his name. Yeah, Zephyr's been a friend of ours for years. Or Blake, as I've been calling him recently. Yeah, God, who else did we have back in the day?
My darling, I can't bear another night without you.
What was that yes to, Blake?
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
The thing that's going on with the online D&D, I think Blake is behind by a lot because it's confusing you what he's talking about.
Wrong way, friend.
But I think one of the issues with the online D&D is just being able to find time to do it.
That's enough.
But yeah, I really think that Blake is behind in the chat, or behind in this video, because I have no idea what man's talking about.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
It's over. Stay down.
Oh, it's not, yeah, okay, so it must be my chat on my stream replayer.
I'll tell your lady. You try.
No, it's not my chat on my stream replayer. Because he's answering questions that I asked like a minute ago. Hold up. I'm just gonna... Just typing that in the chat form to see that, because some of the things he's talking about, Blake is just going to be your name for the name change. Oh, when you finally legally change your name. I mean, I feel you on that. See, I'm referencing how it's showing up on the screen when you guys see it here on my my stream replayer. That's how I'm responding to it. It'll show up for me before it'll show up on the stream replayer, and I'm responding it that way. But that's what I mean by it seems like he's a bit behind, because he's answering questions that you and I, Mars, talked about a few minutes ago. And then he shows up in the response, and it's been messing me up because I have no idea what man's on about. That's because I have severe ADHD and tend to forget what I was talking about only a few moments after I spoke about it.
This endeavor will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. It seems like he's late, because the things he's responding to are like the, when you finally had remembered his name, he then puts in what his name was.
But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
And I remember I talked about we had a nickname that we used to call him back in the day. And then he puts that Blake is just going to be his name after he pays for a name change. Which is what, like $250 fucking or some shit like that?
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
Yeah, I've been seeing that, and I've been telling people to get back into just streaming on YouTube instead of streaming on Twitch. Like, I'm trying to convince anyone I know to make the switch over to YouTube. Because YouTube is just a lot better for a place to stream right now.
Garuda, Warden of the Wind.
It was Twitch for the longest period of time, just because of how, like, versatile clipping Twitch videos were to be able to make shorts and then be able to make YouTube videos from. But now it's just not. And what I might start doing is, because I pay for YouTube Premium, is I might start downloading my like YouTube streams and then uploading them as clips. I'm trying to find cool clippable moments in my streams.
The land has fallen. The Eastern Territories all but belong to the Orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
She's such a hoe.
Yes, my liege.
Alright, Blake, we'll see you later.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if you would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into
Jesus Christ! Are we getting sex scenes?
Never let me go.
Oh yeah, this so Yoshi P is a much more serious writer than what's his name? Fuck, I just forgot his name.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead
Tetsuo
Sid and
Nomura.
this little pet
Yeah,
to the chapel.
Naoki Yoshida is
shall
much more
entertain
serious
them
of a
there.
writer when it comes to these games. He writes like darker tones than
come for me
Tetsuo Nomura. Tetsuo Nomura is all about the fantasy aspect of the game, while like fucking Naoki Yoshida takes fantasy. He likes dark fantasy more than fantasy. He likes to have the dark undertones and sometimes even dark overtones. Like, the main character of this game is a fucking slave. He's a prince turned slave. Like...
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
See, I like this Ring of Timely Healing, but I think I can... I'm keeping these two on because they're just nice. $103, which is not enough to do anything. I have to teach you how to use my blessing. I'm Blessing of Fire. I'm gonna use my pre-release. I actually know as much as I want to keep using my pre-release sword, I really think I should use it when it's more appropriate. Nah, I'll use it. Fuck it. I'll upgrade it when I have better weapons.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And you're gonna give up?
Sid, this gate.
Need some help?
Yeah, I actually like darker fantasy games as well. In my opinion. Like, darker fantasy is better for games, while fantasy is better for movies. Ooh. Oh, that That felt so nice. Okay, so I can't really describe this. So it's kind of like it's kind of like scene dungeon based.
Did you hear that?
You travel from area to area and just explore the areas. But this is a dungeon because it's literally a dungeon.
It's over.
Yeah, I'm actually literally freeing prisoners. What's next?
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Damn it. They're everywhere.
There! That's great! Give them all you've got. Stay down! Sick of Torgal!
It's not that he has a second voice. You're not hearing Clive talking twice. The other person talking is you can't really see too much. But Clive only has fire powers, and if you're noticing a lot of lightning, that's my comrade, my party mate, Sid. You see if I can find him, like, lurking. Right here, this guy. See, it's kind of dark, but this man right here is the other one you hear him talking. Clive only has one voice actor, I'm not mistaken. I want to know who voice acts him, actually, now that I think of it. Ben Starr! Ooh! Ben Starr, he's not really known for, he's not really been done that much, has he? He's like, he was in Survivor, and that's about all I know him for. Yeah, the other guy I know is, like the voice of one of the teachers in Harry Potter. And he's like one of the teachers turned Death Eaters. It's hot as hell in my room. Could be just where my my chair is. You know.
He's here. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boys. Over here. Get him, boys.
Ooh, that's cool. It's got a trophy of Fine Town. I love this equipment piece that I have on that's letting me just let Torkel have free reign in combat because I'm not having to command him personally.
Over here. Sick of Torkel.
I've just been wrecking shit this whole place, haven't I?
Welcome back. Come on.
Oh, I'm not staying.
Yeah! Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. Over here. Keep your distance, boy. Didn't even care, did you? Over here. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him. Sick of it. There, boy.
Okay, so I wanted to check something. So, real quick, Sidolphus Tiamon, leader of the Hideaway, Dorman of Rama, Warden of Thunder, born in land beyond the Twins. Sid journeyed to the was a dominant Lord Commander of the Royal Army. However, he was soon to abandon his post and Benedicta that he might instead create a world where bears and dominants can die on their own terms. Okay, that's a nice goal. Benedicta Harmon, commander of the Kingdom of the Warlords, elite intelligence and dominant of Garuda, the Warden of the Wind, while her dialyses in the Hugo Kupka would appear to be not but rise the guard of land. King Barbarous, her love, and her former Lord Commander Sid was deep and true and left an equally abyssal hole in her heart when he fled Warland. Ooh, okay, so Benedicta's Sid's ex-girlfriend. All right. The Royal Intelligencers, the elite of the Warlord, led by Benedicta, got it. Keran is a stronghold of the southern fringe of the Circuitous Empire territory, the capital of Oldflame. It occupies a key strategic position in the okay. And now this dominant of fire. I'm gonna get a better look at this dominant real quick. That's Joshua. No, that's Joshua. If you guys can't tell, I'll see if I can try to focus in on it. He's got blonde hair. He's got blonde hair just like Clive's little brother. That's Joshua.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
That's Clive's little brother.
All this bloody running. After them. Seems they were expecting us.
You don't say. Give them all you've got, boy. Get 'em, boy. Over here. There, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. Over here.
This game is really fun. It's got Devil May Cry 5 vibes.
Sick 'em, Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
It's got the Devil May Cry vibes. It's got you know, it has some of the Witcher vibes too, with the way the magic works. And it's got the feel of Final Fantasy 15's like combat system, but better.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. That's enough. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Yo, level up. This game is just so fun. I'm like really enjoying myself.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat.
I leveled up right before this fight. That's great.
Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lost Wing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, we shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me. Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of it.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
No.
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. just wanted to be free. Free of it all.
But yeah, this
You
game
were lying
actually
to me
feels
then,
really
so what
great.
changed?
So when I'm doing those moments when I have
What
to
made
push
you
the
think you
doors,
had to sacrifice
the
who
triggers
you
actually
were
give
to
me
get what
like
you wanted?
you have to press some strength into them.
I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is
It
shame
makes me
in
really
that?
feel like
If
I
there's
have to
no
use my
shame,
strength
then
into
why
it.
do you feel so sorry for
Which is
yourself?
bad because I'm a
A
witch.
rousing speech, Lord Commander.
I mean, I used to be a Templar, but that was like
changed.
600 years ago.
The only person I feel sorry for is you!
God damn, Benedictine.
I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our leash and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Oh, I have to fight a fucking icon?
Stand back, Clive.
Oh, nice. We get a battle of gods. Big thunder is better than wind. Shit, Sid.
Finish them.
Yo, Sid!
Well, Sid, at least he's not 3 against 1.
Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him! Sick of Toggle! Get him! Sick of Toggle! Give them all you've got!
Fuck, this is so fucking stressful. Oh shit, hit the wrong button. Might have to redo this fight.
Don't let them get away! Give them all you've got, boy!
happy, Torgal. Come on.
Get him! Sick of Torgal!
Not this time.
Get him!
No, this is hard, even with my badass sword. I'm actually doing a lot of precision dodging. But my sword is slightly stronger than the best sword you can get at this point. My sword is 30 more damage than the best sword that you can currently use at this point. Which does account for a little bit, but it also doesn't make too much of a difference, because I've been beaten already using this sword. The reason it seemed like I was doing a lot of good damage against them is because I happen to play Final Fantasy XIV, and Garuda is the most common,
Sid,
like, primal to get in rotation. When you're doing your rotation battles, or your daily, like, roulettes. And they just so happen to have the same moveset as the Garuda in Final Fantasy 15 and Final Fantasy 14.
Benedict will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
Poor Sid. Unfortunately, this is an RPG, so I know that you're pressing my time management is completely unfounded.
She must be here somewhere.
What the fuck did I just pick up? That's better than Gil.
Withdrawal has been signaled. Leave!
An Imperial! Sick of Torgal! Don't let them get away! You know what to do, boy! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy!
This game has a lot of the same feel as 15, at least in the way the equipment building is, or like the gear that you have equipped. Works. You can really feel that Yoshi, like, that Yoshi P really did try to make homage to Tatsuya Nomura's, like, fucking classic series with the way he ran this one. But this does not feel like anything like Tatsuya Nomura has ever done. This feels completely unique to Yoshi P. It has a lot of the same feeling as, like, the MMORPG does. I want that item.
I'm running out of tower.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
Where do they all come from? Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy.
Better already.
I don't want this item. Oh, it's a podium. It has a lot of the dark feel that the Souls-likes have. I'll give you that. It does give that feel, that same vibe. But it's way too, like, it's way too action-based and, you know, hardcore on the kicking things asses feeling than Dark Souls. Dark Souls punishes you for playing it. This game is a lot of action.
There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of trouble. Stay down. Don't let them get away. Get him. She better not have flown away. There, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him. Get him, boy. Don't let him get away. Sick of trouble. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Sick of. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. Over here.
actually getting regen. So let me just kind of show you. Okay, so there's my potions, and then he has the ability to heal you. So he does Torgal does regen while I've been using potions. I have an item equipped. I have an item equipped right here that's that auto does Torgal like call outs. So instead of me having to actively have Torgal heal me and do his like abilities, it's just Torgal's doing them, being a good pupper. I just have Torgal being the best pupper. I beat the things out. I'm worried about my own.
Keep your distance, boy.
Whew.
Finally.
Came to the top of the tower. Don't tell me I have to fight the Garuda bitch.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Oh good, I have to fight the Garuda bitch.
Get them all you've got, boy. Get 'em, boy. There, boy.
You pay for that.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm focused on a boss battle.
Dodge this.
Oh, you are definitely a fine hound. Don't you dare hurt my puppy! Oh, you bitch. You hurt my puppy!
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
This is definitely Final Fantasy Dark Souls. I'm out of potions, good. That was 4,000 damage.
Time to join your pet.
Oh my god.
I'll bury it together.
And stay down.
Oh, okay. That fucked me up.
Not this time.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm learning the tells.
Not this time.
Also new ability. Torgal!
Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you both!
Oh! Oh, ho, 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 ho.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know boy. Over here. You know what to do. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Over here. Get him, boy. Too slow. Don't let them get away. Over here.
Yep, almost got it. I'm really focusing on this.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Fool.
Oh. Benedict defeated. Level up. Whew. Level 16. The Will of Fire. Sound like a goddamn Konoha Shinobi. I got the Will of Fire.
Branded! How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why
Thank
aren't
you.
you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Alright, good night, Mars. Am I ripping out her fucking blessing? Her, like, icon?
Why?
Good night.
Clive!
Keep on rocking in the free
Enough
world.
of this. What?
Sucks to be a mage and have your magic ripped away from you.
She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda?
Oh shit, Clive can steal fucking people's powers?
What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bearers found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
Oh shit. That was cool.
What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
That was cool as fuck. He just incinerated that man. Okay, how... I want to know the consequences of stealing someone's powers.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Things have changed.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power.
Glad I haven't been spending my points to them just yet, because I want to see the Garuda powers I have access to. Rook's Gambit? What is the alt? Aerial Blast is the alt. Nice. Jump back, then deliver a punishing counter. If the jump evades an attack, the counter potency can be increasable in midair. That's cool. Oh my god, I have Garuda's powers. I have a fucking scorpion grab! Alright, good night, Mars. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. Okay. I actually really like this. Get the Favor of Fire with Heat Wave, and then the Will of Fire, which actually I like Rising Flames more than Heat Wave. Heat Wave is my ranged attack. Wait, what's Rising Flames? No, I don't use Rising Flames, so we'll keep the Heat Wave one on.
You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do. I can feel it. It's inside me. Flames.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong?
Keep your distance, boy. Finished. Get him. It's over.
That was cool.
They've come from the
Where do they all come from?
There, boy! Sick of Toggle!
Oh, that was fucking dope.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Sick of Toggle!
The bridge is closed.
This won't be easy.
Turn back.
Over here.
Get him! Don't let them get away! There, boy! Keep your distance, boy! Get him, boy! Over here. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Get him. Well done, Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy.
Okay.
Oh, it's only me.
Damn it, Gav. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. Don't do things by halves, do you? This way. So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get you.
Gone.
Oh no, Benedicta's freaking the fuck out about it.
What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Carol.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
Well, we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away!
Oh, poor Benedicta.
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore.
You know, I thought she was the fucking cunt duntress.
Come on. Let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you? Ah! This wretched world!
Wait, she's still the icon?
It deserves to die. It all deserves to die! Die!
So she maintained keeping her powers.
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda. By the flames.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
And I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. I should have gone with Gav. Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back. There are so many.
Aye. One for every fragment of our mind.
There, boy!
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
I need a potion.
Distance, boy. Get him, boy. Over here. I'm sorry. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. That's enough. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. It's over.
This is a lot right now. Holy shit, this game is so good. Clive runs faster when he's in non-combat situations.
Don't let them get away. Over. Get him, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
There's an obelisk. There's an obelisk. I don't know. Okay. Oh.
He's in there. I know it.
Clive, was that?
The Dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Now!
Sid!
I'm here, and so's Torgo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go!
Sid!
Leave me. Where did he go?
I'm not here for you, Garuda!
saved you.
You called me! Why? Where is he? Where is the dominant?
I think after this boss battle, I'm gonna end stream, guys. Nice. I beat Garuda. Oh. Sorry, you guys. I was very focused on that. That was really difficult. Like, Garuda was such a difficult boss fight, darn it. I don't... Whew. I was kind of half expecting to pull out some icon bullshit.
You're nothing. A monster. And I will not let you stand in my way!
Hell yeah. Alright, I was expecting this. Fuck yeah! Oh, this is cool. Battle of Giants. This is cool. So this is what would happen if gods fought. Shit, did I just use Hellfire? Well, I'm level 18 now.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this! Now!
Oh fuck, it's Rama!
I said stop!
Oh, a nice little judgment bolt. Oh, he can't use his powers.
You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this. Clive. The ghost you've been chasing was inside you all along. I'll be damned if I know what that means.
Is she dead?
did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
King is bold, desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Greagor's breath fill your wings.
I'm gonna have to fight the two of them, aren't I?
Reform the cohorts. At once.
Your Highness.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital? What of my father? Is
His
he...
radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them.
are just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Hey?
Kill me.
It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll, see you in the hall.
I don't think Joshua's dead, though. I think Joshua is the kind of fire we were hearing about. How about you fucking think, kid?
What are you going to do now?
All right.
May as well hear what he has to say.
I want to hear what he has to say.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
I really do want to hear what he has to say first. But first, before we do any of that, how the fuck do I...
Odin and the Hammer had at it by all accounts. Not by Belinus at all.
Gods. It's a wonder we didn't feel it here.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Oh, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Alright.
The girl you came with is still sleeping. Don't disturb her, please.
I just wanted to see if Joe was there. Alright guys, I'll see you back with this game on Friday. Tuesday I think I'm going to be playing a little bit of Cyberpunk. Yeah. Alright guys. Been fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go get some food. And yeah. Bye.